At Cornerstone Bible Church, we have a vision. Our vision is that we desire to see every member equipped and sent to bring the transforming power of Christ to every home, workplace, school, and neighborhood in central and eastern Geauga County to the glory of God. You see, we believe that we're part of something bigger, that it's not just about growing our numbers as a church. We're not so much concerned with growing our reputation, but we desire that Jesus Christ would be known and that people would be conformed into His image. We believe at Cornerstone Bible Church that we have a mission, and a mission is not a program. It's not a set of rules to follow. Simply put, it's the lives of believers being impacted by the gospel of Jesus Christ and in turn seeking to impact others with that same gospel. The gospel that has saved our lives, our souls, is the same gospel that is desperately needed in a lost and dying world, such as we find ourselves surrounded by here in our locales. You see, we believe that every member that is equipped, it should be sent. Ephesians 4:11-16 forms our mission and informs our duties as elders, that we believe that we need to equip every member for the work of ministry. And it is no surprise, nor is it an accident, that you have the home that you have the job that you have. Every class, every task, every endeavor of your life is not by accident, it's by divine appointment. And we believe that. We believe that God has stationed His believers throughout our area, people, believers just like you, to impact this community with the gospel. The gospel is not self-help. The gospel isn't just to make us feel better about ourselves. The gospel is the grace of Jesus Christ, He who lives, who reigns, and rules supreme, and the impact and the transforming effect that He has in our daily lives. This is the message that we have. This is the vision that we foresee as this vision reaches forth in every facet of our community. You see, it's our desire for sinners to be saved. It's Christ's mission for us to tell people that there's salvation to be found in Christ and in Him alone. You see, our vision is formed from the gospel itself. That Jesus Christ, the greatest evangelist, when believers are transformed into His image, they themselves take on the evangelistic appeal to tell all people that Christ died for sinners. Why this vision? Well, in Mark's gospel, we're told of the disciples in a storm, in duress, in fear for their lives, while their master, Jesus Christ, slept at the rear of the boat. Upon awakening Him, they asked Him, "Do you not care that we are perishing?" Well, Jesus does care. But everywhere that I look in this lost and dying world and in our communities, and I drive through our county, that question resounds in the back of my mind. Do we care that people are perishing? What if your friends, your lost loved ones, neighbors, co-workers, were to ask you, do you care that we're perishing? What would your answer be? Well, our vision is that every person within our circles of influences and within our communities would receive the saving grace of Jesus Christ. And to hear those wonderful words, that Christ would speak into the storms of our lives like He did that evening in the midst of the storm, the tempest. Peace, be still. May God use us humbly, but boldly, to bring this life-changing and soul-saving gospel to this generation, to this community, to His glory.